Hello everyone, it's me, Mr. G's Gaming here, and let's welcome back to more. I'm already screwing up on the intro, really? Hey guys, it's me, Mr. G's Gaming here, and welcome back to more of Let's Play Pokémon Emerald. There, last time we actually gone through Route 121 and talked about, not 121, 120 and talked about the one new Pokemon here, and in this part we're actually gonna go on to Route 121. There are two new Pokemon you can find here, both of which are ghost type Pokemon. First up is Shuppet. Shuppet is unusual. It evolves into Banette, which is a mixed attacker with poor speed. Something about Banette. Their Pokédex description. So creepy. Apparently they were a very popular doll that was going on in Japan, and what happened was that kids got tired of playing with them, so the fad eventually died out, so these so these dolls ended up getting thrown away. These dolls ended up becoming possessed, and they now wander around searching for the children who threw them away in the first place. That is actually very creepy. It's like child's play. What's even creepier is that when I was in GameStop picking up Pokemon Omega Ruby, they actually had a Banette doll up on display. Yep, apparently the fad has been revived. The other Pokemon you can find here is Duskull, which is okay on its own, but it evolves into Dusclops, which is even better. It is very defensive in both physical and special. It is probably one of the best walls in the game. Anyways, easy way to avoid these trainers. And go ahead and pick up these berries. What's interesting about these berries is that in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire you can actually fly to the routes, and when you fly to Route 121, you'll actually land right in front of this berry patch, which suddenly makes this one more convenient than it is in this game. In this game, it's not very convenient because there is grass. Berries. And I think the next one over is the Oran berries. Or Chesto berries, never mind. They're based on chestnuts. They're filled with calcium. No, they're not then. Team Aqua? Okay, we're here to move out to Mount Pier. Yeah, they said that Team Magma have already arrived at Mount Pier. I wonder what's going on down there. Unfortunately, we can't really check it out because according to this trainer, I had to lose mountain. Actually, we can head all the way down there already, but we're not going down there just yet. I want to go to the next town, which is recommended because obviously there's gonna be a Pokemon Center there. Any hidden items? No, just a path. There are some trainers down there that we can avoid by going through the grass here, and by using cut. We can go into this building, and this building filled with rare Pokemon. Safari Zone. I'll go for the new Pokemon you can find in the Safari Zone in a later video, because let me tell you, there are a lot of Pokemon you can find there. Hey look, it's baby Banette. Wait, if Banette is a doll, then what would that make Shuppet? A puppet fad that died out? Oh right, you have to fight trainers to get those items. Well, you can't get this item without having to fight that old man. You're just gonna have to go through tall grass, but these trainers... mean trainer placement. Let's see if I can get that item. And watch, I'm going to be completely wrong, and I'm gonna end up fighting that old man when I don't need to. Intimidate isn't going to do much because Psychic is a special type move. Yeah, that's pretty weird. Dude, apparently, because before Gen 4, the special physical split apparently was based on what type of moves that it is instead. But finally, me know English very well. Anyways, what was I saying? You know what? They did not become separated from the types that they are connected to until Gen 4 for now, but hey, Psychic is special in this gen, while Dragon is strangely physical, and yay, I don't have to fight that old creepy man. And we got Carbos. Feed that to your Absol. It's absolutely perfect for your Absol. It contains Carbos. Hunger tubes. Hunger tubes. That's Cyanide and Happiness cartoon. I tell my family members about it, and they laugh so hard. It's one of the few Cyanide and Happiness jokes that actually make me still laugh so hard. Ooh! I just randomly guessed and I got that item, the nugget. Anything here? No? Okay. Berries. I think, yeah, there's a dead end. But I think you can avoid this trainer because I just saw it move! He was avoidable, but he turned at the right instant. My Pokemon have never tasted defeat. On their next win, I'm entering them in contests. Contests, huh? It's funny because when we actually get into contests, you'll actually find that they have absolutely nothing to do with battling. Anyways, cutting out this trainer because he was avoidable. Man, that shift tree is annoying. This is pretty much the point of the game where regular trainers will start to have items as well. Oh, I was able to avoid you, but I can't avoid your boyfriend? That you were shyly staring at? Can't help but to turn away once in a while? Notice me when you're off screen? Great. Now she can annoy me. But hey, ended up into a new town, Lilycove City, where the land enters the sea and the sea begins. It's funny how they would have the sign right outside the town like in the normal city, but in every other city the sign is like in the middle of all places. Healing up my Pokemon. No. And I'm gonna deposit my HM user. Now there's plenty of things that happen in Lilycove City that I want to say for another video. However, since we do have plenty of time, there is one thing that I want to do while we're in Lilycove. And that is to take an item from Lee. No. Something else important. Which I think is skippable, but take a look at who is there. Right outside the store. Hello, May.
Oh, hey, Brendan, are you shopping too? I bought a whole bunch of dolls and posters. Of course, I also caught a lot of Pokemon, and I'm raising them properly too. Actually, I'm more worried if you're raising Pokemon properly, Brendan.
Again, I'm over leveled.
How about it with you so you can show me your Pokemon, Brendan? Oh, why, Brendan? Have you been raising your Pokemon? It's not good showing Ian as a trainer.
Well, guys, that is a avoidable battle. And it would also serve as the final battle of May. So guys, if you're ready to fight May one last time, go for it. It's funny how the final battle against May is actually skippable.
The Pokemon I raised won't be beaten by your Pokemon, Brendan.
Here it is, the final battle against May. Her newest Pokemon, her Tropius, obviously gonna go down with Air Cutter. It's super effective! Okay, she's gonna lower my evasiveness, but it's not gonna matter because I'm gonna take her out as soon as Tropius faints. And she's gonna send out her Slugma. I will go ahead and switch to Laron. And I think I'll do a little bit of damage with Siren Tail and then switch out to my next Pokemon. Okay, that was a lot of damage, and I also lowered its defense. But I also want to give some of that experience to its special attack. That's ironic that I'm gonna switch out to Guardian, even though that at this point it probably would have been better to keep Araman out. However, I still want to give experience to Guardian. Come on, boy, you can do it! And her starter Pokemon, Grovyle. Well, my starter has already became its final form, as I demonstrated last time, May. So, and only 5 levels ahead. So I'm just gonna have to. I don't want to avoid critical hits, but I'm gonna have to use takedown instead. 4-time damage. Oh! Of course it's gonna be a critical hit. Of course. I cannot finish off your Grovyle with just my own starter. At least I have revives, so it'd be so mad if I didn't have revives. Alright, Guardian, you're pretty much gonna have to share some experience with Lee. Not Lee. Doro, I meant. Alright, got you down. Sorry guys that I didn't take it down with Doro, which would have been more meaningful, but oh well. She's gonna send out her Pelipper. And I'm pretty sure it's going to start using Protect. What do you know, guys? I was right. I swear, when trainers find out that their Pokemon can use Protect, their AI insists that you use it constantly. Okay, 25% chance, so now it's just gonna be down to a 12% chance. Nice, 5 times. Have you been like taking advice from Winona? Of course, you never battled with Nona, but it's obvious that you're going to use, well, whatever. She's using traits from all Pelipper users. And I actually remember that it's actually based on using for Pete's sakes. I hate Protect. Why do they get so lucky? It has a greater chance of failing if used in succession. And you know what she's gonna do? Oh, I thought she was gonna heal it.
I remember the battle I had with you, Brandon, on Route 103. That battle helped you become this strong, Brandon, didn't it? I think I'm going back to Little Route soon. I've caught a decent group of Pokemon, and my Pokédex is coming along, so I'm going home to show my dad. Brandon, what are you going to do? Collect all the gym badges and take the Pokemon League Challenge? Well, while you're collecting badges, Brendan, I'm going to work on my Pokédex. I'll complete it before you. See you!
Canonically, I would complete it first, but I'm not going to complete it, so neither of us are going to complete it. Either way, you're lying.
Well,
There's plenty, like I said, there's a lot of things in Lilycove City aside from that optional final May battle. And I think I'm gonna cover everything you can do in Lilycove in the next video. That's right, guys. Next time on Let's Play Pokemon Emerald, we're going to explore Lilycove City. I will see you guys then.